My God, I've been figuring this out for probably 2 hours, but here we are. Okay. So last night I went to the dollar store to get things unrelated to pens. While I'm walking around Dollar Tree, I just feel like, oh, okay, let me grab a pen. So, because the pen I was using last night, okay, the pen I was using last night was running out. It wasn't good. So I'm like, all right, let me get a pen. So when I'm looking at the pens, you don't know how many times I've done this recording. And anyway, so when I'm looking at the pens, this pack of pens falls on the floor, but I'm not close enough to have knocked that down. So I'm like, oh, okay, colorful pens, that's great. I just got a new notebook from there. Cool. So today I'm sitting in the car and I go to write something down. And I was like, oh yeah, I got them pens from last night. So I'm looking like, which one do I want to use? And I was like, oh, I'll go for the orange one. Right when I was reaching my hand in to get the orange one out the pack, it hit me that these pens are uh the colors are associated with the chakras. So I was like, oh shoot, I didn't even like put that together. So I instantly, got the connection. So I started looking up, on the chakras because your chakras can be blocked or underactive, overactive. So I'm like, okay, let me look into that and, see what, just refresh my memory on what that chakra represents. So, what your second chakra, your sacral or sacral chakra, some people pronounce it differently, it influences your emotions and your creativity, your sexuality and sensuality, your pleasure and the enjoyment of life, your ability to form connections with others. If it's underactive or blocked, you might be experiencing emotional numbness or a lack of joy. If you have an overactive sacral chakra, you feel like you're consumed by your emotions, you have extreme mood swings, experience escapism, have obsessive affections, or inappropriate expressions of sexuality. So, something that I wasn't able to put on here because I've tried several ways on how to make a video with a picture. So, what I did originally, whatever, it was only letting me do speak for a minute. Um, I forgot what I was about to say. Anywho, if this is something that you have heard before, so the ways to balance your um your sacral chakra is you can start incorporating the color orange in your wardrobe, eating orange foods. Chakras are just energy centers on your body from like your groin area, that's your root chakra, up to above, slightly above your head, that's your crown chakra. There are many other chakras, but I guess over here, what's this, the Eastern culture, Western, I don't know. I'm telling you, I've done this video so many times, like my brain. We focus on the main seven. So you can, I've added, like you can chant Vam. I've put that sound that they had, that TikTok offered. I put the sound, added the sound to this. So, even if you've stuck around this far, drop an orange in the comments, an orange heart, orange fruit. Drop orange in the comments. And let me know if this is something that you're aware of. If it's never heard of, having chakras, this is something new, let me know. Like, let's chat. This is something. And just the fact that this picture, this is not that my actual pack, because I ended up ripping the pack open before I took a picture. I got this picture off of Google, but the fact that that meditation picture at the top, that's where your sacral chakra is. I don't know how that picture is on this picture because this picture came from Google. And I just noticed that right now when I'm using a green screen, like, and that wasn't the second picture that I had, which lets you know the element that this chakra is associated with is water. So maybe this is letting me know that I am dehydrated, which I really haven't been drinking a lot of water. That the chant that you can that you can chant is Vam. The other picture I had is not this one. So, this is for me. This is for you, whoever comes across this. And let's chat about it, learning about chakras. Have a great day, y'all.